Deep beneath the bustling streets of our cities, past the layers of history we walk upon, lies a world shrouded in darkness and mystery. What secrets are buried in these subterranean depths? Who, or what, might still be lurking in the shadows just out of sight? Welcome to a journey into the unknown, into the deepest corners of the earth that hold stories and secrets of the past. Underground cities, sprawling beneath modern metropolises and ancient lands, have served as sanctuaries, hideouts, and silent witnesses to human history. From the catacombs of Paris filled with the echoes of the departed, to the hidden chambers of Darenkuyu where entire communities once thrived away from the prying eyes of empires, these subterranean worlds are a testament to human ingenuity and survival. But as much as these underground cities fascinate us with their historical and cultural significance, they also whisper tales of the unknown that are both enthralling and disquieting. Today we peel back the layers of time to uncover the top 10 terrifying mysteries of the underground city, each more intriguing and chilling than the last. Join us as we descend into the darkness to explore the eerie enigmas that have puzzled historians, spooked locals, and captivated the curious minds of explorers around the world. Are you ready to uncover what truly lies beneath? Mystery number 10, the catacombs of Paris. Beneath the romantic streets of Paris, where the city pulses with life, lies a starkly contrasting world, one of silence and death. The catacombs of Paris, an extensive network of old quarry tunnels, have been transformed into a macabre ossuary housing the remains of over 6 million people. These bone-filled catacombs stretch over hundreds of kilometers beneath the city, their walls meticulously stacked with skulls and femurs, creating a chilling monument to the dead. Originally created in the late 18th century due to the overflow and sanitary issues of city cemeteries, the catacombs have since become a haunting reminder of Paris's long and often gruesome history. As we venture deeper into these shadowy tunnels, the air grows cooler and the only sound is the crunch of gravel underfoot. It's easy to see why the catacombs have inspired countless legends and tales. Over the years, there have been numerous reports of visitors who ventured off the public paths and mysteriously disappeared into the labyrinthine network, never to be seen again. Some say these lost souls still wander the corridors, eternally searching for a way out. The catacombs are also rife with tales of ghostly encounters. Visitors and workers alike have reported hearing whispers in the darkness and seeing shadows flit through the tunnels just beyond the reach of their torchlight. These spectral sightings are often attributed to the restless spirits of those whose remains were disturbed during the catacombs' creation. Whether these stories are the effects of the eerie environment or something truly supernatural, they add a layer of intrigue and terror that makes the catacombs of Paris a fitting entry in our list of terrifying mysteries. Mystery number 9, Darenkuyu's hidden depths. Journeying from the cryptic corridors of Paris to the ancient heartlands of Cappadocia, Turkey, we discover Darenkuyu, a subterranean marvel carved from the earth itself. Hidden beneath the surface, this extensive underground city could once shelter as many as 20,000 people. With its intricate network of tunnels, chambers, and passageways spread across an astonishing 8 levels deep into the ground, Darenkuyu is a masterpiece of ancient engineering. It wasn't just a place of refuge. This underground city was fully functional, complete with areas for livestock, churches, wineries, and even schools, ensuring that a community could survive underground for extended periods. But why build such a colossal structure beneath the earth? Historians believe that Darenkuyu was constructed around the 7th or 8th centuries BCE, possibly as a protective haven against invasions and natural disasters. Its massive stone doors, which could be rolled across the tunnels to seal off the city from threats, speak of a time when security was of paramount importance. However, the true origins and full extent of Darenkuyu remain shrouded in mystery. Some theories suggest that what we've discovered so far may only be a fraction of what exists, hinting at other undiscovered levels or connecting tunnels that stretch even deeper into the earth or link to other underground settlements across the region. The thought that parts of Darenkuyu might still lie undiscovered fuels both excitement and speculation. Could there be more secrets hidden within its depths? What other mysteries does this underground city conceal? The answers wait silently, buried beneath the rocky landscapes of Cappadocia, challenging us to delve deeper and uncover the truths that time has entombed. Mystery number 8, Edinburgh Vaults. Our next descent into the depths of the unknown takes us to the misty streets of Edinburgh, Scotland, beneath which lies a haunting network of forgotten chambers. The Edinburgh Vaults, Concealed within the arches of the 18th century South Bridge, these vaults were originally built to house taverns, cobblers, cutlers, and other tradespeople. However, as the bridge expanded and the conditions deteriorated, these vaults fell into disuse, becoming a refuge for the city's poorest and a hotbed for criminal activity. The air in the Edinburgh vaults is thick with damp and echoes with the whispers of its dark past. Over time, these vaults have gained a notorious reputation due to numerous reports of unexplained phenomena. Visitors and paranormal investigators speak of sudden drops in temperature, the feeling of unseen presences, and the sound of footsteps echoing through the empty chambers. There are tales of ghostly figures that appear in the shadows, only to vanish when approached. The most chilling of these is perhaps the apparition of a little boy, reaching out to hold the hands of those who walk through the vaults, his touch icy cold. Adding to the eerie atmosphere is the vault's history of violence and misery. They were once the haunts of body snatchers, men who would steal freshly buried corpses and sell them for medical research. Some say it's the tormented souls of those whose rest was so rudely disturbed who now wander these chambers. Whether drawn by tales of hauntings or simply the dramatic history of the vaults, those who visit these subterranean passages find themselves stepping into a world where the past feels unsettlingly alive, each shadow and sound a reminder of the vault's dark legacy. Mystery number 7, the Wielkie salt mine. As we continue our subterranean journey, we emerge into the enchanting depths of the Wielkie salt mine in Poland, a place where beauty and mystery entwine beneath the Earth's surface. Carved out of salt, this mine extends over 287 kilometers and reaches depths of 327 meters. It's not just a mine, it's a world of its own, featuring breathtaking chambers and chapels, all sculpted from salt by the miners who worked here over the centuries. Among these is the stunning chapel of St. Kinga, adorned with chandeliers of salt crystals and intricate carvings that tell tales of faith and labor deep beneath the ground. But beyond its artistic marvels, the Wielkie salt mine is imbued with legends that echo through its shadowy tunnels. Miners and visitors alike whisper of the treasure of the Wielkie, a mythical hoard of salt so pure and valuable it was said to be protected by supernatural forces. Others talk of the Salt Princess, a benevolent spirit believed to watch over the miners, guiding and protecting them from the dangers lurking in the mine's dark corners. Perhaps the most compelling tales are those of mysterious figures seen wandering the depths, apparitions dressed in the garb of ancient miners, their faces obscured in the dim light. These spectral miners appear then vanish into the mine's many crevices, as if they were merely shadows. Despite modern explorations and the thousands of tourists that visit each year, these legends persist, making the Wielkie salt mine not only a monument to human endeavor, but also a repository of the mysterious and the unexplained. What truths lie behind these legends? The depths keep their secrets, whispering them only to those who dare to delve deep enough into the mine's haunting beauty. Mystery number 6, the Shanghai Tunnels. From the salt-encrusted chambers of Poland, we now shift to the shadowy underbelly of Portland, Oregon, where an intricate network of passageways known as the Shanghai Tunnels weaves beneath the city streets. Originally used to transport goods from the waterfront to the basements of hotels and bars without disrupting the busy streets above, these tunnels hold secrets of a darker, more sinister nature. The Shanghai Tunnels are infamous for their role in one of the more nefarious aspects of maritime history, the practice of Shanghaiing. Unscrupulous bar owners and criminals would allegedly drug unsuspecting patrons, who would then be dropped through trapdoors into the tunnels below. When they awoke, they found themselves on ships bound for distant ports, conscripted as sailors or laborers against their will. These stories of kidnapping and forced servitude have left a grim imprint on the tunnels, contributing to their eerie atmosphere and legends of hauntings. Visitors and tour guides report ghostly sightings and mysterious sounds within these subterranean passages. Footsteps echo in empty corridors, whispers fill the air, and shadows move just beyond the reach of the light. Some say the spirits of those who were shanghaied, unable to find peace, still roam the tunnels, trapped in the perpetual darkness. Others claim to see the apparitions of those who may have met untimely ends in the depths, victims of the tunnel's dangerous and illicit past. Mystery number 5, the lost subterranea of Rome. Our quest for the hidden and haunted takes us next to the storied cobblestones of Rome, a city as rich in history below ground as it is above. Beneath the bustling streets and ancient ruins, Rome harbors a vast and intricate labyrinth known as the Subterranea. This network encompasses everything from the catacombs that cradle the remains of early Christians to the sprawling complexity of Nero's Golden House and the secretive Mithraic temples. The catacombs, a silent city of the dead, stretch over hundreds of kilometers, their narrow passages lined with tombs. Beyond these well-trodden paths lie mysterious structures and tunnels that have yet to be fully explored or understood. Historians and archaeologists have only scratched the surface of what lies beneath. Each excavation peels back a layer of history, revealing fragments that hint at what else might be buried under centuries of development. The possibility of undiscovered rooms and relics fuels the imagination. There are legends of entire chambers filled with imperial treasures or ancient texts that were hidden away by those who feared their knowledge might fall into the wrong hands. Some speculate about secret passages that were used by popes and emperors to escape or to travel unseen across their city. Others whisper of darker uses, dungeons and hiding places from which no one returned. Mystery number 4, the underground city of Beijing. From the ancient depths of Rome, we shift our gaze to a more modern mystery nestled beneath the bustling metropolis of Beijing. Hidden beneath the city's vibrant streets and historic facades lies an expansive network known as the Underground City, or Dixia Chung. This colossal subterranean complex was constructed in the 1970s, during the height of the Cold War, as a fallout shelter designed to protect the population from potential nuclear attacks. Spanning an estimated 85 square kilometers, this underground sanctuary was equipped to support up to 300,000 people for extended periods. Complete with schools, hospitals, theaters, and a myriad of other facilities, it was a fully functional city awaiting its never-needed activation. The tunnels were lined with shops, and signs still mark where barber shops and post offices once stood, frozen in time beneath the thriving city above. Yet, as the Cold War thawed, the necessity of such a vast bunker waned, and parts of the underground city were abandoned. These neglected sections have stirred the imagination and curiosity of urban explorers and historians alike. Rumors swirl about what might be found in these darker, forsaken parts of the network. There are tales of forgotten rooms filled with old military supplies, sealed archives containing government secrets, and abandoned spaces that have not felt the touch of light for decades. Mystery number 3, Kuber Pedy. Leaving the cold depths of Beijing's underground, we travel to the sun-baked expanse of the Australian outback, to a town unlike any other on the surface of the earth. Welcome to Kuber Pedy, where the landscape is so harsh and the temperatures so extreme that the town's inhabitants have carved their lives into the subterranean realm. In this opal mining capital of the world, homes, churches, hotels, and even bars are burrowed into the hills to escape the scorching heat, creating a warren of comfortable cave-like dwellings. Kuber Pedy's origins trace back to 1915 when opal was first discovered here. The promise of opal riches drew prospectors from around the world, but the unforgiving climate pushed them underground. Over the years, they have dug out a network of homes and communal spaces, giving the town an almost lunar appearance, with mounds of excavated earth dotting the landscape and mining shafts plunging into the depths where opal veins may still lie hidden. The folklore of this desert town is as rich as its opal fields. Local tales speak of the fire of the desert, an opal of extraordinary size and beauty said to be cursed, bringing misfortune to those who try to claim it. Other stories recount sightings of strange lights moving across the desert at night, believed by some to be the spirits of miners still searching for their elusive strike. Mystery number 2, the Seattle Underground. As we near the top of our mysterious journey, we delve beneath the bustling urban streets of Seattle, Washington, where a forgotten layer of the city's past lies hidden. After a major fire in 1889, Seattle faced a crucial decision in its rebuilding efforts: elevate the streets to avoid the tide and frequent flooding that plagued the area. As a result, what were once the first floors of buildings became basements, and the city's original sidewalks and streets now form the Seattle Underground, a shadowy, intriguing network of passageways and abandoned storefronts trapped in time beneath the modern city. These old ghostly corridors beneath Pioneer Square are steeped in history and mystery, often accompanied by tales of hauntings and spectral occurrences. Tour guides and visitors recount experiences with apparitions clad in the fashion of the late 19th century, drifting through the walls or vanishing around corners. The air down here is cool and often seems to carry whispers from decades long past, with reports of disembodied voices and footsteps echoing through empty chambers, giving a voice to the city's storied past. One of the most famous ghostly residents is said to be the spirit of a woman in Victorian attire, often seen walking silently along the old cobblestone pathways before disappearing into thin air. There are also tales of a mischievous entity that tugs at the clothes of passers-by or knocks hats off unsuspecting heads, as if reminding the living that this hidden layer of Seattle is still very much alive in its own eerie way. Mystery number 1. The secret tunnels of Moose Jaw. At the pinnacle of our journey through the enigmatic and eerie underground realms, we find ourselves in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, Canada. Here lies a network of tunnels enveloped in mystery and steeped in legend. These tunnels, winding beneath the quiet streets of this small city, are rumored to have been a pivotal part of Prohibition-era exploits, possibly even used by none other than the infamous American gangster Al Capone. As the story goes, during the 1920s, when Prohibition turned the northern United States dry, the demand for illicit alcohol surged. Moose Jaw, with its inconspicuous location and complex tunnel system, reportedly became a hub for smuggling booze. The tunnels allowed for the secret transport of illegal spirits from Canada into the United States, providing a perfect cover for operations run by organized crime figures like Capone, who is said to have managed part of his bootlegging empire from these subterranean passageways. The legends surrounding the tunnels of Moose Jaw don't stop at smuggling. They also tell of hidden rooms and forgotten passages that have yet to be fully explored or mapped. Some locals talk of doors that lead to nowhere, sealed-off chambers that might still hide remnants of their illicit past, and shadowy figures seen disappearing into the walls, perhaps echoes of the bootleggers who once roamed these corridors. Today we've journeyed through the depths of the earth, exploring 10 of the most mysterious and chilling underground realms, from the bone-laden catacombs of Paris to the smuggling tunnels of Moose Jaw, each story woven into the fabric of local legends and contributing to a rich tapestry of history and myth. These underground cities and passageways not only captivate those who seek the thrill of urban exploration, but also preserve the echoes of a darker, hidden world, stirring our curiosity and wonder about what lies just beneath our feet. If you've enjoyed delving into these enigmatic depths with us, or if you have your own tales of mysterious places to share, we'd love to hear from you. Comment below with your experiences or the local legends you've encountered. Don't forget to subscribe to Phantasmal Eternity channel for more intriguing explorations into the world's most captivating mysteries. And as we conclude this journey, one must wonder, if these are the secrets we've unearthed, what other mysteries remain buried, silently waiting beneath the surface of our own cities and towns across the globe? What secrets could be lying in wait just a layer away from discovery? Keep exploring, keep questioning, and perhaps one day you'll uncover the next great mystery hidden beneath the surface.